Hey guys, it's Greg from East Coast Eyes, and today I'm bringing you the long-awaited Sam Bradman tutorial for the STX Stallion. Alright guys, so I want to preface this video by saying that this pattern and how this stick is strung came completely from STX's channel, STX Lacrosse 1. They have a YouTube channel with a ton of great content, and Sam Bradman already made a string tutorial for this stallion. So all this information, the pattern, they already have the tutorial. I thought I would make one for you guys because you guys really want to see it and maybe didn't notice that video. So the link to STX's channel will be down in the description. Definitely go check them out. They have a lot of great content, as well as on-field, drills and things like that with their pros like Kyle Harrison and Sam Bradman that you can check out. So all credit for the pattern and the information in this video goes to STX. Their channel's STX Lacrosse 1. So Sam Bradman is the LXM Pro and Salisbury standout. You can see some of his highlights over on TLN. They are pretty ridiculous, and he's known for a little bit of a flash and a little bit of flair, and I really like the way he plays. So a lot of people are interested in how he strings his STX Stallion when he plays in the LXM Pro games. So here it is. I have this one strung with 50mm East Coast mesh. I think he uses regular STX grip mesh, but any kind of 15mm mesh or hard mesh will work just fine for this. He uses a 9-diamond top. This is his exact top string. He does his a little differently to fit into the top string holes of the Stallion. You could just string up any regular 9-diamond top string that uses the top hole for the top string. So this pocket is about a mid pocket with an alright channel, and overall it's a pretty decent pocket, and I like it. I think it did a pretty good job with it. So now we will get into showing you guys how to string the sidewalls, and then we'll talk about the shooting strings after that. Alright, so now we're going to learn how to string the sidewall for Sam Bradman's Stallion. So we already talked about the top string, just the standard 9-diamond top string, strung through the first sidewall hole of the Stallion. So what he does is he takes the sidewall string and puts it in through that same hole he used on the top string, the very first sidewall hole, and then goes up through the bottom of that first 10-diamond row and just does a 1 while skipping a hole. So the second hole we're going to skip, we go down to the third one, and it's just a 1 there. So you can see, start up at that top hole you had the top string through, a 1 while skipping this second elongated hole, then going down to the third elongated hole to do your 1. So then you're going to do another 1 up under the bottom of the second 10-diamond row, and you're going to skip that first round hole and go down to the second round hole. And so that's just a 1 there as well. So a 1 and a 1. And now you're going to do another 1 and attach it to the sidewall without skipping a hole this time. So you're going to go right, do a 1, and go into the next sidewall hole. Now you're going to do a 1 and skip a hole this time. So up through the next bottom of the next hole of mesh and skip a hole in the sidewall and go down into the next one. So that's going to start to create our channel a little bit there. So now you're going to do another 1 up, under, and through the bottom, and you're not going to skip a hole here. So down into the next sidewall hole, and then you're going to do another 1. So up and under the next 10-diamond row and in through the next sidewall hole. So you can see we've just got our 1s there in a row. And now we're going to do a 2 or a double up. So we're going to go up and under through the bottom of the first hole, back around, and up and under through the next 10-diamond hole of mesh, and pull that bunch together and go in through the outside of the next sidewall hole. So what that's going to do is bunch our mesh really tightly between these two sidewall holes and develop our pocket there. So then we're going to do another one up and under the next hole of mesh, and we're going to skip a hole and go down to the next one. And finally, what Sam Bradman does on the very bottom, make sure I got this right, yep, is goes up and under the final 10 diamond row of mesh, and then in through the outside of the sidewall, and then back out through the inside to the tie off. So really it's just a one, it's just a way that he does it, and that creates for us a nice deep Sam Bradman replica. On the bottom string, he actually skips that 10 diamond row altogether and puts his bottom string weaved through the next 9 diamond row. So normally I would put it on the 9 diamond row after the last 10 diamond row using the sidewall. But you can see he actually skips a 10 diamond row and puts it weaved in the 9 diamond row after that. So that is the sidewall for Sam Bradman's Stallion. Alright, so now you've got your sidewall strings all strung up. The shooting string setup he uses is a nylon on the first 9 diamond row, skip a row straight, skip a row straight, and then a stacked 4 diamond U right under that last straight. So these 3 top shooting strings are all using 9 diamond rows, and then you've got the stacked 4 diamond U. The ball is going to sit right up under that U, and then the stacked is going to give you a nice smooth release and a good bit of snap. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to check out STX's channel, STX Lacrosse 1, as well as subscribe to our channel for more stringer videos and tutorials, and have a great day.